Hey, what's going on guys, it's Java Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be doing the Platinum Journey for the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Now, for the first time in one of my Platinum Journeys, I'm doing the PS4 version and PS5 version together in one video. I typically only focus on one version, and that is enough to cover all the achievements. But, since this is the first time I'm doing this for 2-in-1, I will be prioritizing the order of the PS5 games, and the PS4 games are going to be shown right next to them. Like, the achievements will not be in the order I unlocked them, but I will be talking about these achievements in more detail because the Legacy Collection does have a few bugs. So I'm going to use the extra time in between these achievements to showcase both versions and how they were different, and try to give you tips, tricks, and overall workarounds to some of the bugs in the game's achievements. The achievements are all doable, but there are current bugs in the game that make them harder to get, or you have to do a workaround in order to be able to unlock them. So I hope I can be able to help you all with those. And if for some reason any of these workarounds I talk about don't work for you, and there's still bugs and you don't know how to do them, feel free to comment down below and I'll try to directly help you with any of those achievements. Now, with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get into our Platinum Journey. Our first achievement is Flawless Victory, for getting a Flawless in any of the arcade games.
Damn it.
I actually ended up getting the Flawless while playing with my friend when the collection just dropped through shared play. So you can cheat a few of these achievements in 2-player. Now, if you're going to do it single player because you only have one controller, abuse the hell out of the rewind system in the game.
On my way.
Every time you get hit, just go back and it will count the achievement as long as you win flawlessly. Our next achievement is Finish Him. You unlock this achievement for doing a fatality in any arcade version of these games in the collection.
Awesome.
Now, I unlocked this achievement by playing 2-player with my friend when the game just dropped. You can also do it single player. As a little hint, try to pin the input of your fatality on the left side or enable infinite fatality timer so you can try infinitely. If you accidentally hit your opponent, just hit the rewind button and try again. Our third achievement is Toasty! You unlock this achievement for getting Dan Forden's Easter egg pop-up in any of the games that are MK3, Trilogy, or UMK3, and I'm pretty sure MK2 has a fatality with Scorpion in which you can do an Easter egg version that has it as well. To get Toasty, they are high-impact attacks in the game, like uppercuts or dial-up combos that have a chance to trigger Toasty.
And we beat new.
Our next achievement is First Connection. You'll unlock this one for playing an online match. This was actually the first achievement I got on the PS4. Now, this is where PC users stay winning, because if you're on console, you probably have to pay a subscription to even be able to unlock this achievement. Now, if you've been noticing how in the background my voice seems lighter than it is right now while I'm recording this and other videos, it's because I'm sick and my voice is really messed up right now. Our next achievement is Read the Room. You'll unlock this achievement for performing a stage fatality in any arcade game. Now, you can pin the fatals to the left side of the screen, and if you're in a stage that has a stage fatal, it will actually tell you the input in the finishing screen. You can also have infinite fatal timers so you can get a few attempts, and even if you miss it, you can rewind in case you accidentally hit him. The achievement Goro Nomo is unlocked for finishing Mortal Kombat's arcade version on any difficulty. Now, I recommend abusing a lot of the rewind system because this game is way too hard in the latter half, and try the strategy of jump back and jump forward with a kick. It kind of messes with the AI, sometimes they don't know how to deal with it, so try to use that as much as you can, and abuse rewind for this. Followed by Fighting Viper. Besides being a double reference to Fighting Vipers, the fighting game, and the fact that Reptile is actually reptilian, or Soteran, depends on what game you're playing. All you have to do to unlock this achievement is defeat Reptile in Mortal Kombat 1 arcade version. You have to go into the option settings and enable a special option that allows you to fight Reptile as soon as you win your next match. That's the easy way of doing it. You can go the classic if you want. From Reptile to Smoke, the achievement Vapor Trail is unlocked for defeating Smoke in Mortal Kombat 2 arcade version. To fight Smoke, you can enable a special option in the settings, just like Reptile, that allows you to fight him once you meet a certain condition. Make sure to read it carefully, because I can't remember if you had to play a 2-player match to fight him, or if you just had to win a regular round. And the Johnny Classic Easter Egg Achievement, Better Than One. To unlock this achievement, you have to successfully pull off in an arcade run of MK2 Johnny Cage's triple uppercut fatality. The fatality input is forward, down, up, and to get the triple uppercut version, you have to hold down, block, light punch, and light kick during the fatality. Achievement 10, No Quarter Given. Arguably the hardest of the arcade runs. Complete Mortal Kombat 2's arcade version on any difficulty. My strategy for this one is crouch down, jump back, and then anti-air them with a kick. And if they walk towards you, do a sweep so they jump away, and keep rewinding all you can. This run took me 40 minutes on my first time to beat it. It was terrible. The achievement Emerald Assassin is unlocked for defeating Jade. Jade is yet another secret fight in MK2, and you can enable her the same way as Smoke. You go to the options menu, and you enable the ability to fight her after your next match. Once you beat her, the achievement will pop. Try to use the jump back strategy I mentioned earlier, and good luck. Achievement number 12, Out of the Shadows, is unlocked for defeating Noob Saibot in the arcade version of MK2. Noob is another secret fight, but this one has to be unlocked in the 2-player mode by using a code, I'm pretty sure, but there is an input in the menu to do the code for you, so you just have to do the fight. Now, do the jump back strategy and abuse rewind, and good luck, my guy. The achievement Kill Him With Kindness is unlocked for performing a friendship in an arcade game. This was one of the last achievements I got in the PS4 because it ended up glitching in the latter half of PS5 and in the PS4 version. There's a glitch in the game that deletes friendship, animality, and babality from the game, and you just can't do them regardless. If this happens, try playing the WaveNet version of MK3 that might still have them. Daycare is another achievement that can potentially bug out on you. To unlock it, all you have to do is perform a babality in any arcade version of MK that has babalities, obviously. If it glitches for any reason at all and you lose it, try to save WaveNet as a last resort and do all the ones that have potentially bugged on you in WaveNet at once. Don't risk it. Just make sure you do them all. Where's the yellow one? Is an achievement that you unlock for completing the MK3 arcade version on any difficulty. Abuse rewind, guys. Do your best. Motaro can be beaten by jumping at him, doing 2 attacks with the high punch. It's usually a combo. Do just 2 and then jump all over him again and keep mashing the punch and keep repeating that jump. Shao is different, but you can do it. Animal Style is unlocked for performing an animality in an arcade version that has it. Animalities, if are glitched, you can use WaveNet. Now, animalities require special requirements. It has to be round 3, which means you have to lose 1 round and win 2, and you have to do a Mercy. Mercy is jump distance, you hold down run, crouch 3 times, and let go. Then you can do your animality. Good luck. The Ninja Who Wasn't There is unlocked for defeating Noob Saibot in UMK3 arcade version. This is referencing the fact that Noob is technically the only ninja outside of the WaveNet version and Floyd down the line who was not playable in UMK3. To fight Noob, you have to be able to input a code in 2-player mode, UMK3, but there is a code that can be placed automatically in the menu of the collection. Clouded Judgment is unlocked for defeating Smoke. Now, Smoke in particular, in this case, is a secret code. You can activate it in the 2-player mode of the game. So go to 2-player mode, and there is an option that will give you Smoke as a fight as soon as you input it and the 2-player match ends. Just do that similar to the Noob code, and just, good luck. He's easier than Noob. Flawless Victories is unlocked for winning 2 consecutive rounds without taking a single hit of damage from the CPU. You can abuse the rewind feature in the game to unlock this. It is not as super difficult in Trilogy because it is the game that you have to do it in. You have to do it in Trilogy. But if you do end up getting hit and you don't want to deal with frustration, just hit the rewind button. It's a lot easier. Number 20, Conquest. This achievement is unlocked for defeating Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Do yourself a favor once you reach the Shao Kahn fight, before you beat him, pause it, make a save state. Because for the Fire and Ice achievement, you have to beat it with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. If you have a save state at Shao Kahn, you can just load it, lose to Shao, and at the character select screen, you pick Scorpion, and then you do the same with Sub-Zero, and you don't have to do 3 arcade runs. You can just do 2. As we were saying, Fire and Ice. This achievement is unlocked for completing Mortal Kombat Trilogy with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. This was actually the last achievement I got for the PS4 version of the game, so that is technically my Platinum trophy on the PS4. We'll get to the actual Platinum later. Now, once you reach Shao, make a save state. That way you can load it, lose to Shao, and pick the opposite character, and you can do it by doing 1 arcade run. Achievement 22 is Frosty. To get this achievement, you have to get a Frosty pop-up in any of the arcade games. Now this is different to Toasty. This one is very specific. You have to make sure your opponent has an amount of health equal to Danger. Once you see Danger pop up on their health bar or you hear the piercing sound, you have to freeze your opponent as Sub-Zero. Once you freeze them, you will get Frosty. Oh, backwards is unlocked for defeating Noob Saibot in UMK3's arcade version. Now, this is another 2-player code, so it works similar to the previous ones. The reason the trophy is called Ooh Backwards is because Noob Saibot backwards is Tobias Boone, the names of 2 creators of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon and John Tobias. The more you know. Fighting Forged in Hell is unlocked for finishing UMK3's arcade mode in any difficulty. This is similar to the MK2 and MK1. Try to do as best as you can and rewind, rewind, rewind. You will eventually do it. It's just a matter of time. Achievement number 25 is Shinaka. You unlock this achievement for defeating Mortal Kombat 4 on any difficulty. I personally recommend using Tanya because her specials combo into each other. And yeah, it makes it really easy. You just spam that and then just reload every time you get hit or something, or every few hits. But you'll probably be able to beat her pretty fine. MK4 is the easiest one of them all. Followed by No Dullards Here. This one's unlocked for finishing the Mortal Kombat 1 Genesis version on any difficulty. Rewind a lot, guys. This is going to be rewind combat, like my friend Terry says, because you're going to have to rewind quite a bit for MK1 and MK2. Although Genesis version of MK1 seemed quite a bit easier than the arcade version, I gotta say. 32 bits of combat. This one is unlocked for finishing Mortal Kombat 2 on the 32X version. This can be in any difficulty, by the way. But this is MK2, so remember the jump back and anti-air strategy into sweep if they don't jump. Also, you're going to be rewinding so much. This one is kind of on par with the arcade version, so you have to play it just right. Then number 28 is Third Time's the Harm. You unlock this one for finishing Mortal Kombat 3's Super Nintendo Entertainment System version on any difficulty. Remember the Motaro strat of jumping at him and punching him twice, like doing a dial-up, first 2 hits, then jumping and doing that all over. Rewind, and good luck. Achievement number 29 is Playing with Ultimate Power. You unlock this achievement for finishing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System on any difficulty. Use all the strategies I taught you before. The only hint I can really give about Shao is when you begin the round, walk back, because if he does a shoulder charge, you can space it just right for where he'll whiff, and you can down to him, so good luck. Achievement 30 is Seismic. You unlock this one for defeating Tremor in Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Yes, this is technically Tremor's first and only appearance until MKX, where he became DLC. Now,
I recommend playing the whole game with the cheats enabled so you get infinite ammo. So once you start shooting and you don't stop, you're gonna win guaranteed. Although, if you have the cheats enabled, you can't get level 3, so do that first. Our next achievement is All the Way Back Home. You'll unlock this achievement for finishing Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Couple recommendations. Use a guide. I hate that this game doesn't tell you what to do, how to do it, or where. Another tip, if you have to grab onto a wall and hold it, you have to hold square and X to do that. If you're going to mantle something, you have to press triangle, and there's walls where you can blow up with C4. And our final MK Special Forces achievement, and the first one of the PS4 version, 3 is a Party, which is for reaching character level 3 in MK Special Forces. Now, you can technically get this in level 1, but you can't have the unlock everything cheat enabled, otherwise you'll be max level and it won't count. I technically did this after I beat the game on the PS5 version, but I recommend doing this first and then going and doing the cheat run. The achievement Ice Ice Baby is unlocked for beating Mortal Kombat Mythologies. And now, there's a cheat in the menu that allows you to go to the final level, and you die once, hold down the switch stance button, which is L2, and you'll begin the Shinnok fight. Freeze Shinnok when he goes for a projectile, run all the way around, and when you get to him, press the interact button with L1, and then you just run away to the corner. That's it. You're done. Our next achievement is Roasty Toasty. You'll unlock this achievement for defeating the Fire God in MK Mythologies. You can use the level skip to skip to level 5. If you do this and you don't go all the way through the game, you might not know how to do this. But throughout the level, you have to find 3 pieces or symbols that are like keys. So when you reach the end of the door, you open your menu and you open the door with the keys. Otherwise, you'll get locked. And our final PS5 trophy for the Platinum, Cretaceous Conqueror, for defeating the T-Rex Rider in MK Mythologies. At the very start of level 7, go down the first hole and then run backwards. That's where you're going to land on a platform where you'll find the T-Rex Rider. Just run to the corner of the plasma, jump kick him to death, and keep repeating it. You're going to beat him that way. Finally, the Platinum Trophy. You'll unlock this one for completing every single trophy in the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Obviously, for Cretaceous one, you just jump, wait. And then for the PS4 final Platinum achievement, it was actually Fire and Ice for completing arcade mode with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.